Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to unbox my Sephora haul from the VIB Rouge sale with you guys. I got a couple of things that I wanted to restock on, as well as some other new products that I'm checking out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I also bought 2 items from Cosmetics, and so I wanted to kind of talk about those 2 with you guys as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so I've been wanting to actually, there's one item that I'm stocking up on, and it's kind of a night moisturizer that I've been using, and I've noticed a lot of good effects from it. It's kind of a very gel-based moisturizer, and my skin tends to be kind of oily and combination, so usually by the end of the day I would have a lot of shine and oiliness, and I feel like this moisturizer really helps me moisturize but also isn't very heavy and oily. So this is like the one restock item that I got in this round of sales, and it's the Laneige Sleeping Care Water Sleeping Mask for all skin types. So this is the restock, so I'm currently using this, and it's been pretty good. Like, I wake up with it. If I combine it with some of the serums that I'm using, I feel like really replenishes and refreshes my skin, and I feel like I wake up glowing just a little bit. So yeah, I really like this moisturizer, and it's not very expensive. I think this is 2.3 fluid ounce here. It's only, I think, $25, so it's pretty affordable, I think, and it's actually a lot of product, as you can see. Here, let me take it out for you guys. Yeah, and so it comes with this product here, Laneige, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything, and none of the products today are sponsored. I just really like them on my own. So yeah, so this is the Laneige Sleeping Care Water Sleeping Mask, and this is 70 milliliters or 2.3 fluid ounces. And yeah, you can see it's like quite a chunky, like hearty size, and I really like it. And so it comes with this, and also a little spoon, which is really cute. Sorry, my nails are not super done right now. Yeah, so it's a cute spoon, and then you have this whole jar of product. And for reading this, it says the water sleeping mask benefits include purifying and moisturizing. This moisture recharging gel mask works overnight to supply intense doses of hydration with hydroionized mineral water while calming sleep scent. Helps you unwind, redefine beauty sleep, and wake up to glowing skin. Yeah, this is from Amore Pacific Corporation. So Laneige, I think, is a subset of Amore Pacific, because I think Amore Pacific has kind of their own products, and Laneige has similar products but under the brand of Laneige. And this is a Korean brand, I believe, and I actually discovered them when I was, I think, traveling in Singapore for work, and my coworker recommended Laneige to me from Singapore, and then when I traveled to Korea, I bought like a bunch of Laneige stuff, and it's worked out really well. And I do feel like I wake up with somewhat glowing skin, so I can recommend that you guys check this one out if you are looking for kind of a lightweight moisturizer. Let me open this up to show you guys. Oh, sorry, it's not open, you know? Let me open it since I'm already running out of like my old one anyway. So, let me see. And it's sealed pretty tightly, which is good because you can have, oh wow, it's just like so smooth. The top layer is very flat, and I almost thought it was like, I thought it was plastic again because it's so smooth. Yeah, so, and it has a really nice, like fragrant, I almost want to say like plummy smell, and it just, yeah, it smells really nice. And I think you're supposed to use this to kind of scoop it out, but this looks slightly tarnished, so I think I'm going to wash it before I use it. So I put that there, and then let me show you guys kind of the texture. So it's like very bouncy, and it's kind of a gel texture, and it looks almost clear, but it has this nice blue hue, and it just smells heavenly. So I really like this moisturizer, and I use it at night maybe every other day, and then I'll switch it out with kind of masking or a different moisturizer from Lancome. So that's this one. Let me show you guys kind of the texture, and it just kind of blends into your skin really nicely, and you can see it's kind of glowing. Yeah, it just feels very smooth and moisturizing. And I took a little bit, but it's actually covering like my whole hand, the back of my hand, so it's quite nice. Yeah, I can tell you guys a little bit more. I guess it says kind of similar things on the box. For external use only. Oh, there's a little bit more on this side. It's talking a little bit about kind of the technology. So it says, Sleep Talks, a purification technology to keep calm for damage caused by external stressors that skin suffers during the day. Antioxidant-rich Hunza apricot. Oh yeah, so it's, sorry, the smell is probably not coming from like a plum scent, but it's more apricot, and you can really smell it, and it smells really nice. And evening primrose work throughout the night to reveal a glowing appearance. Yes, and then it says hydroionized mineral water. So I guess those are kind of the two ingredients. You have the Sleep Talks, and then you also have the hydroionized mineral water. Formulated with 6 essential minerals, zinc, manganese, magnesium, sodium, calcium, and potassium, that are ionized and stabilized in water to help deliver intense hydration. It provides natural moisturizing factors similar to skin's own moisturizing agents to retain long-lasting moisture. Yeah, so those are kind of the 2 main ingredients, and this is my only restock item. I think I forgot to get some like BB cream and primers that I like from Bare Minerals, but I did remember this one because I know that it was really low. So this is my restock item, and then the rest are kind of well, there is one more restock item, but it's kind of new. It's a lip gloss, but instead of restocking in the same color that I have, I got kind of a different color. And so that one is, it's the Sweet Peach lip oil. So it's this one. And this one is, it's the Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss, and I got this in Peach Please. yeah, so I got this in Peach Please, and look how cute the packaging is. So this is kind of another restock. I have this original one that I got. It was in Electric Peach, and I realized that it's really moisturizing for me, and basically I would sometimes even wear it at night, and I would wake up and my lips would be more moisturized and more smooth, so I really liked it. Let me turn on the light so that it's not so dark. Is that okay? You guys can see me more now. Yeah, in sunset, and I thought I could maybe do it in the sunset, but it looks like it's getting a little too dark. But yeah, so this is the Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss, and this is the outside packaging. So let me read some of the packaging. This part says, "Pucker up with our juicy peach oil infused creamy lip gloss that smells and tastes like freshly picked peaches." And really, this lip gloss does smell a lot like peaches, and it's a nice scent as well. So, but it feels natural. Like the smell seems natural and not synthetic, which I like. And like I said, I do notice that it gives me kind of like moisturizing qualities, and my lips would feel moisturized when I use it. So I really like that. And I guess it's because it includes lip-loving peach oil, coconut oil, and vitamin E to soften and moisturize skin. And so I do think I notice a difference with this gloss. Yep, and then what else? And then it has the same description on the other side in French, I believe. If we want to look at the ingredients, it has hydrogenated polyisobutene, caprylic triglyceride, right? I don't know any of these ingredients. Ethylene. And then I guess a little bit further down it has flavor for aroma, cocoa nucifera for coconut, fruit cocoa's fruit, which I guess is also coconut, safflower flower seed oil. Yeah, and I guess a bunch of other oils. So that's this one. And then let me show you guys. I think I already took it out, so I have it on the other side. And I have it out already. And this is the actual kind of peach lip gloss. The packaging is nothing I feel like too special, but I really do kind of like this. Like I said, kind of the moisturizing effects as well as the color payoff. So what I noticed about the color payoff is that when you put it on, it's not very overpowering, but it is quite pigmented. But what happens over time is I feel like the color kind of seeps into your lips, and it looks very natural, and it looks very moisturized. But the color does fade a little bit over time, but I feel like it looks so natural and so moisturized that yeah, it just feels like part of my lips, and it is moisturizing. So I really do like this lip oil. And so I have the Electric Peach, and this is the Peach Please. So this is kind of a lighter pinky peach, versus Electric Peach is very much of a strong peach color, like a deep peach. So when you put it on, it's like a very deep peach, but then it kind of fades over time, and it just looks like a natural glow on your lips almost. So that's why I like that one. Okay, so this is kind of the color, and then the applicator. Well, the packaging, yeah, it's not too special, but it has like a little cute sticker at the end, and I heard you can like take that off, but I think it's cute with that on. And then the applicator is just a doe foot applicator. It's pretty normal, I think. let me put it on since I have nothing on my lips right now. I'll just show you guys what it looks like. And this is easy to apply because it's just kind of a lip gloss / oil. And then I'll just kind of put my lips together a couple of times. And that's what it looks like. And I think, you know, as we go on the video, you guys can kind of see how it changes. I don't know. So I don't know if I put a lot on. It's just like a very subtle color, and I do think it fades a little bit over time, but it kind of seeps into your lips, and then it looks like it's not sitting on top of your lips, but it's actually part of your lips, and making it look very moisturized. So yeah, I really like it. But yeah, it does tend to run a little bit light in terms of pigmentation, and it will fade a little bit kind of over time. So that's this one. Okay, so next up I will talk about I guess also a restock, but it's kind of my first purchase of this item in full size. So previously I had gotten like a package of it during the Christmas sale, and it was one of those like sample package. It's a fragrance, so I knew that I liked how it smelled in store, and I bought kind of a little one just because I don't wear fragrance so much, but it was on sale during the sale, and I got an additional 20% off, so I was like, okay, I have to buy it. And the item is actually a perfume. It's the Kat Von D Saint perfume, and this one just smells so good. It's kind of a vanilla with floral smells, and it smells very sweet and intoxicating, but not overly sweet, and it has kind of hints of floral, I think, to cut through the sweetness. So I really liked how it smelled, and I had gotten a smaller size during one of the Christmas sales, I think, and then when I saw it on sale during the VIB Rouge sale, I was like, okay, I have to get it because it would be sale on sale. So yeah, and look at this packaging is just all white outside, and then on top it has kind of the Kat Von D, and the texture is kind of etched into the box, so then you have a little more texture. So some of that it's not from the color, but it's from the 3D effects, and it's like raised on the box. So it's very nicely done. And then so I think this one is a Saint, and then there's also a sister fragrance called Sinner, I think, and so that boxing is all black, I believe. And I like this scent a little bit more than the other one. I don't remember what that scent smelled like, but I think it was a little bit mustier and a little bit richer. So this one is lighter and like sweeter. Yeah, so and then this is a 3.4 fluid ounce, and I think all the other like sizes are also on sale. Let's see, and then on the back it says there are 2 sides in all of us. Just the ingredients, and then this is Agua de Perfume, so it's not Eau de Perfume, I guess. It's maybe a lower tier than actual Eau de Perfume, because I know there's like tiers to fragrance, distributed by Kendo San Francisco, made in the US. So I didn't know they were part of Kendo, actually. I think Kendo is a very big like luxury brand, and they own a lot of smaller brands, so I didn't know that they own Kat Von D. Yeah, and I opened this earlier, and I really love the packaging because, as you'll see when you open this, it's bright red, and that was such a nice wow factor for me. I was like kind of blown away a little bit, and it's just a really nice surprise that I loved. Kind of like a Louboutin, like that red, it just pops out, and has a nice wow factor, so I really like that. And so the packaging inside is all red, and this is the actual packaging of it. So it's so beautiful. I really like it. It's made of glass, and it feels very heavy and luxurious. And then it has kind of these plastic cagings on it that mimic, you know, what the packaging was on the box. So it's just like a very beautiful packaging. It's very classy, but also has that Kat Von D twist, and I love it. And then here's the top of the, there's her logo on the top, and this is it's made of plastic, and then you can just pop this off and kind of spritz this on. Yeah, it smells very good. I really like the smell. It's kind of like vanilla. There's definitely some vanilla, but also something floral. And you can't like really explain it, I feel like. Yeah, it smells so good. I think it's equal parts floral and equal parts vanilla, and it's very calming. And I know that vanilla as a smell helps you de-stress, and also apparently like men are attracted by the smell of vanilla, so I think so I like that it's multifunctioning and it helps me relax. And yeah, I recommend that you guys, you know, check out this fragrance if you're curious. I know that fragrance is kind of mixed with your own pheromones and hormones, so you want to kind of try it out on yourself to make sure the smell doesn't change as you kind of like put it on yourself. So yeah, and it's on sale still. I mean, you don't get kind of the VIB discount anymore, but I think all of the sizes are still on sale, so you guys can check it out if you're interested. So here's the bottle. Just play with it a little bit more. Alright, cool. I haven't really used it, so I guess it's not making kind of the fluid sound. Yeah, do you guys love the red? Is it just me? Okay, cool. So I think next I'll talk about 2 eye creams that I bought. They're from 2 different brands, and it's because I feel like I'm developing kind of expression lines around my closed feet. Like when I smile, I tend to get a little bit more wrinkles. Okay, fine. So I've been looking for kind of a good eye cream. So far, I haven't noticed a big difference in a lot of the eye creams that I've tried, just because I feel like my skin is pretty sensitive, so if I use something for maybe a week or 2, I do notice how it impacts my skin. So for example, the Laneige moisturizer, if I use it after 1 day, I will wake up and I will see that my skin is more moisturized and glowing, because I tend to have pretty sensitive skin, and so if something breaks me out or doesn't make my skin feel good, I will typically notice it fairly quickly. And with a lot of the eye creams, I really haven't noticed a big difference in terms of like moisturizing or any of the effects. So I've been still looking for a good eye cream. So if you have any recommendations, I would love to hear them. But during the sale, I got 2 different eye creams, and I'll start with the first one. And it's the Philosophy. It's the Anti-Wrinkle Miracle Worker Eye. Yeah, okay. So this is the first eye cream that I got, and actually I've been trying this one out, and so far I feel like I noticed a slight improvement in terms of how moisturized or how many fine lines I'm seeing, or expression lines I'm seeing. I think it's working a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm like wishful thinking, but I feel like it is working in the slight bit. Yeah, so this is it says it's a line correcting eye cream, so I think it's made specifically for expression lines or fine lines. It says line correcting eye cream philosophy: your eyes are the windows to your soul, not your age. And I do think it's fairly new. There were only maybe 7 reviews on Sephora when I bought it, but they were all, I think, 5 stars or something like that. And this side is in French, and on the box it says formulated with powerhouse wrinkle fighting complex. In 1 week, less noticeable under eye bags and puffiness. In 2 weeks, improved look of dark circles. In 4 weeks, reduced look of wrinkles in 97% of the women. And it says 8-week self-assessment study with 95 women aged 35 to 75, 2 times per day usage. 8-week independent clinical study with 31 women aged 35 to 75, 2 times per day usage. So, yeah, it has some pretty good clinical results, I think. Like 31 people, I think that's statistically significant. Yeah, I don't use it twice a day. I just use it at night because I feel like our skin kind of heals and replenishes itself during the night versus during the day. It's kind of getting, attacked. So I kind of just use this at night. I do feel like I notice a slight improvement, but not super sure. And I forget how much this one is, but I think it's somewhere around 50 or something close to that. And let's see. And in the back of the packaging, it says anti-wrinkle miracle worker eye. That's like very, that's a big claim. Line correcting eye cream. Directions: gently apply around the eye area morning and evening. And then it lists all the ingredients. And it's made in the US, so pretty good packaging. I'm mostly looking for anti-wrinkle and anti-aging. I'm not too optimistic that I can really fix my kind of like puffy eyes, even though I do have dark circles and puffiness. So yeah. Oh, and then it says on the top, and I think this is a sleeve and kind of comes out like this. So I guess this is the actual packaging, and it says anti-wrinkle miracle worker eye. So I guess that is the kind of the actual name of the product. Line correcting eye cream, and it has more stuff in French. In the back says anti-wrinkle miracle worker eye, line correcting eye cream, and here it has a little bit more. Let me quickly read that to you guys. A more youthful looking eye areas now in sight. Our clinically tested eye cream targets lines and wrinkles around the eyes. So I definitely want that, while diminishing the look of dark circles and puffiness, so your eye area can look more ageless. And it has an asterisk of, wrinkles around the eyes, and it has an asterisk of like the studies that were done. So your eye can, okay. This makeup-friendly velvety formula contains, and it actually is very velvety. Like when it comes out, it feels very silicone heavy and kind of, I think velvety is the best way to describe it. So it is very velvety. A powerhouse wrinkle-fighting complex of peptides, sodium hyaluronate, Indian gentian extract, and potent forms of vitamin C. Vitamin C is very good for wrinkle fighting, so I'm glad they have that. And then they also have a retinol-like complex powered by alfalfa extract and coconut oil. And retinol is also known to be a really good like wrinkle fighting ingredient. You just have to be very careful about applying sunscreen if you're using retinol, because it does tend to make you more sun sensitive. And it says instantly eye area feels comforted and deeply hydrated. In 1 week, skin around the eye area looks less crinkled, which is awesome. Under eye bags and puffiness look less noticeable. So all good things. And then let me take this out of the packaging. And so the bottle looks like this. It looks kind of like this, and it says kind of the same things, and it tells you how to apply. So this is the packaging. It is quite small, I think. So it's only, let's see, how much is in this? 0.5 fluid ounce, so not even 1 fluid ounce. And I think maybe it's a little more expensive. It's like maybe 30 to 50. I don't exactly remember. I'll link it down below and you guys can check it out. So that's that. So that's the first one that I bought, and I'm currently trying it. I can show you guys like this one. So this is kind of the texture. It's very light and velvety, and I actually really do like the texture, and it just blends super nicely. And I just dot it around kind of my eye orbital bone, like the bone structure part. And I do have to say, I think it is making a slight difference. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. We'll see if I just have to keep it. It's this one. And then the other item that I got is the Tatcha Silky Peony Melting Eye Cream. So that's this one. And this is also a new eye cream that they came up with. And so the packaging, like Tatcha just has really nice packaging all the time, and it's so beautiful. And they have a little kind of like seal right here. And so this is a Silky Peony. This is also a new product, and when I was reading the description online, it was saying I think like 100% of the women experienced like results. And so on the packaging, it has ingredients on one side, and then on the back it's describing what it is, which is an anti-aging cushioning eye cream that melts to release a shield of hydration for visibly smoother, silken skin. Liquid silk blurs the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Japanese white peony helps seal in moisturizer. And then there's Hadase 3, a trio of Japanese superfoods, provides essential skin nutrients for youthful radiance. Formulated without parabens, synthetic fragrances, mineral oil, sulfate detergents, phthalates, and a bunch of other stuff. It's non-irritating, non-sensitizing, and dermatology tested. So, yeah. So that's all it says on the box, but I think in like the Sephora description, it's made in Japan. And the Sephora, I think, product description is saying how 100% of the women experience improvements in their wrinkles and skin texture. So this one is also pretty promising, and I'm excited to try it, although I've been trying the other one first. So let me take this out, and oh, Tatcha has like really nice packaging all the time, and on top it says beautiful safe faces, beautiful futures. Your purchase supports girls' education, so I think they try to help girls read, which is super nice, and they donate, I think, a portion of their profits from the very beginning to charity and to, I think it's called Room to Read, and it helps, I think, girls in underprivileged countries read, which is super nice, and I really like that. And then it opens up to kind of a little descriptor pamphlet, and the skin is so beautiful. This is kind of a, like, you can see traces of silk, and it's just really nicely packaged, and I really like their packaging. It says the Silk Peony Melting Eye Cream. Let's open this up together. It kind of unfolds. So bonjour. So one side is French. I'm actually taking French right now, so maybe I can read this to you guys one day in French. And the other side is in English. And I think the founder writes these, and she writes beautifully, so I'm happy to read this. So right here it says to use, dot a small amount of cream around your eyes, gently massage into skin, day and night, every day. They always tell you to use it day and night, but I feel like I don't usually do that. And then you can, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's kind of like silk traces running through the paper, which makes it so nice and beautiful. It's just, a nice touch. It makes it a little more than your usual. Yeah. It says, dear friend, outside my favorite temple in Kyoto, there is an enchanting secret garden, in quotes, filled with audaciously sized peonies. These massive blooms, which rival the size of American sunflowers, are sumptuous and fragrant. When sunlight streams through the trees and rays hit the peony petals, the sight fills you with a sense that these flowers hold their own magic. And peonies do possess their own special type of enchantment. The flower has been treasured for centuries for its anti-aging benefits, and at Tatcha, we especially love the way Japanese white peony helps increase skin's natural moisture-retaining abilities. So I guess peony helps it retain moisture, which is good for the skin. I am honored to share this time-honored ingredient with you. The silk peony contains a complete silk protein that forms a protective moisture veil on top of the skin. Combined with Japanese white peony to help boost skin's natural barrier function, this treasure creates a doubly effective shield of hydration for the delicate skin around the area of the eyes. Our Hadase 3 complex of green tea, rice, and algae adds even more anti-aging power to the formula, helping skin begin to resemble the smoothness and natural radiance of pure silk. To learn more about our collection and timeless beauty secrets that inspired it, please visit tatcha.com. Wishing you exquisite skin. Victoria Tsai, who is the founder. P.S. Every purchase you make supports girls' education around the world. Tatcha is proud to partner with Room to Reach, transform girls' futures. I hope you enjoyed the little story time. Okay, so that is kind of their intro pamphlet, and then out you have the actual product, and this is so beautiful. Like this top of the little jar is a peony. That's just exquisite. I feel like if you guys can see it, it's very nice, right? Yeah, and it's kind of subtle. There's like a depth to it. It's not very, like, if you don't look closely, you could almost miss it, but it's very beautiful in a very subtle and classic way. Yep, and this is Tatcha, the silk peony, and it says melting eye cream for all skin types. So that's it. And then I think this is maybe, it's also 0.5 fluid ounce, so maybe that's standard for like eye cream and such. Yep. So the texture, I think I looked at it before. It's like this cream, and it seems kind of hard. It's like a hardened cream, but I think when I take it out, it doesn't give that easily. It is more of a hardened cream, but it seems to melt a little bit upon like the warmth of my finger. So as I use it, I think it kind of melts, and it just clarifies and melts into the skin. So I think that's the general texture. Yep, and I'm gonna try that one out and see how I like it. Yeah, so those are the 2 eye creams that I got. And I think that is about it for my Sephora purchases. yeah, so that is it for this one. I think altogether it's been maybe 200. This one, the 2 eye creams, the lip oil, and then this was on sale, the fragrance, and the moisturizer. So those were my 5 items. So maybe they were about 40 each. And then I also got 2 items from M Cosmetics, and they M Cosmetics, I don't know if you guys know, is the new brand from Michelle Phan. So I think she did cosmetics with kind of a big makeup company, and it didn't work out, and she relaunched with her own cosmetics company, and I think it's just her. It's no longer partnerships, and I think she did such a great job of kind of revamping and branding, and like all of the names are really great, like Lip Cloud. It just I think the branding is more her, and I do want to support her because I feel like she went on kind of a hiatus and all that. So I think she recently came out with a serum blush, and it was sold out super quickly, and then they restocked, and I really like the color, so I got one, and this is in Pink Nectar. So really, yeah, and it's like a nice watermelon pink, and pink is just like a very classic pink, and it's so cute. And look how cute this packaging is. It's like a millennial pink packaging with her logo right here, which is very well done, and it's this M Cosmetics, and then you have this nice seal, which I already broke, for the packaging. And the serum blush, it says, uses a lightweight gel-based formula to provide sheer buildable color with each drop. Formulated with sacha inchi oil, squalane, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E to help hydrate skin, giving it all-day dewy sheen. Instructions: dispense 1 drop to cover both cheeks with clean hands. Blend into skin with fingertips in soft tapping motion and to intensify color, add another drop. Caution is keep away from eyes and made in Italy. So yeah, it's beautiful packaging, and it's supposed to be beneficial for your skin too. So I think she's very she has an emphasis on like skincare and taking care of your skin. So I really like that this is helping your skin as well. And then if I open this, the packaging kind of comes out like this. And then you have, so cute, right? It looks almost like a nail polish, but you can kind of like open it, and this is kind of like a dropper, so you press this to grab it, and it actually, I noticed it fits very tightly into kind of the applicator fits very tightly into the jar. So, and the jar is glass, I think. Yeah, it's like, I think it's a blend of glass and plastic, but it feels really nice, and it's the jar is a little bit matte. Anyway, you just apply it like this, and the color I think is very cute, and I think it's hard to get less than kind of a drop, but yeah, so that's what it is. And then you can kind of tap it into your skin, and it blends out really well. And I have to say, I tried it the other day. A little bit will go a long way. So yeah, and I think it's very cute. I just really like the color. So if you guys see that it's not sold out, you guys can kind of check it out. Yep. And then the other one that I got was the True Gloss. So this is the True Gloss, and the packaging is very similar. So it has her logo, it says M Cosmetics, and it says it's a gel-based gloss with a liqueur-like shine, plumps and drenches lips in high-impact color. So I got the color Tender Rose, and it's in this color. So it's very cute. And then I think I opened it from the bottom, so I didn't have to kind of break the seal. Yeah, oh, look how cute the packaging is. So this is Cosmetics, and this is kind of the color. It's like a dusty pink / plum. And then the top is gold with her logo. It's very cute, right? Yeah, so that's what it is, and I did use it, and it's kind of like the doe foot applicator. So it's kind of similar to all the other ones, but I just, yeah, I think this is kind of just kind of a normal lip gloss for me. I wasn't super impressed by it, but I just love her packaging and I wanted to support her, and I'm happy with the purchase too. Yeah, so these are kind of the two that I got from her, and I think they're so unique, and the packaging is so cute. So if you guys are curious about her brand, I definitely think it's worth checking out. And yeah, that's it. I think that is all the stuff that I bought from Sephora as well as Cosmetics. I did buy a lot of stuff, so I hope you guys enjoyed me kind of talking about it. And if you want to see anything else or have any comments or suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. That's it for now, so see you guys later. Bye.